What is going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video preview. Today we're going to be checking out the KD Collectibles Frieza 1/4 scale statue. Now, this has been one long in the making. They originally showed off a concept quite a while ago, and then they completely changed it, and they've been doing other statues, and now they've finally revealed their 1/4 Frieza. This is meant to be a companion piece, of course, to their Namek Goku with very similar styled base with the whole water splash. And of course, it also just fits great with their Cell and Boo having the trinity of the DBZ villains. So as you know, I do own the Boo and Cell, and I'm getting Namek Goku and the Piccolo. So of course, this for me was a completely no-brainer. Now I'm getting Reborn Studios Frieza, which does look good. However, just looking at Frieza versus Frieza, base versus base, I do think this is superior. So let's go over it. So, as it says right here, this one has been a long time in the making. So this is a factory painted prototype, so it's not painted by some master painter like Titan, and then the production won't be as good. This is exactly what you're gonna get. It's 1/4 scale, about 21 inches tall. You're gonna get Frieza with dual LED keyball hands, an art COA, an A4 premium quality, like little art print, sort of like what my Cell has. And then there is an exclusive that's only $50 more. So let's check out some of these images. So this is the regular edition, which I actually do like more, where his arms are to his side and he's just about to form he's forming a key ball right there in his hand, and it does light up as well. He does have translucent resin for all the parts, which is also what Reborn and pretty much all high-end Frieza statues do nowadays. So it also does have a switch out tail that's like the cut tail. He just forgot to upload the images, but it will come with two tails that are interchangeable between the two bodies. And, of course, this being a KD product, they keep all the same underbases, which is a really clean, nice DBZ logo with the two dragons and then the Dragon Balls throughout that all light up, which I really like how KD's done that. Because when you get all the statues together, they're going to have matching bases, and it's just going to look so amazing. So here is a good look at Frieza. So there you have it. Look at that. Just beautiful. Now this head sculpt is pretty much identical to the J. Ross Frieza life-size bust, the overall look. So KD, the J. Ross was a perfect sculpt and perfect expression of Frieza. So of course KD wanted to have a perfect expression, so he did the exact same expression. I do like this pose with the arms up holding the key balls, and the legs look great. He did sort of like a floating effect with the way he did this. I do like the rocks on the tails, and in the water really just portrays the splash of the Namek water. So overall, just absolutely fantastic looking. The detail looks absolutely on point. And here is the exclusive version, which is only $50 more, believe it or not. And it's just him holding one finger up, holding a key ball, then the other arm underneath. So he's just like super relaxed. You know he's going to kick butt. And so he just has the one finger up, which Frieza does very often. So these two poses are very unique. Most other Frieza statues out there are very similar with the two hands to the side or the one hand forward like Reborn, very, very similar. So KD did want to go with something unique. And so this is the pose choices. The one thing I wish he would have did is give us an alternate head option. And this is really what sold me. So I'm getting the Namek Goku, which I think is absolutely fantastic. It's supposed to ship here very soon. And just look at Frieza. Now, they look about the same height, but also look where the feet begin. Frieza's obviously, his feet are much, much taller. Look at that, boom. So, Frieza normally would go to about right there. So his feet are much taller, and that's why he's about the same height. In addition, you get basically almost an entire 1/4 scale statue switch out. Look at that. You're literally just missing the feet. So you get almost an entire extra 1/4 Frieza. It's more than 3/4. It's just literally missing the feet. So really, really nice. So you could display that next to the Goku, next to the Piccolo. You could have an entire bust display if you wanted to. I will likely just be displaying them next to their 1/4 scale statue, but the way I'll be doing it is Goku above and Frieza below with each of their companion busts. So when I saw this picture, this is what sold me to go ahead and throw down a deposit. And we know with KD products, they hold their resale value. In fact, you can almost never buy a KD product at retail once it's sold out. They always sell out. And then they rise in value. So getting this is really a no-brainer for me. We know KD is the best in the business for unlicensed when it comes to paint and detail and fast production. The price is, $6.99. So that is not a bad price at all, considering, let's say Prime 1 makes a Frieza. Theirs will likely have a few heads, few hands, and whatnot. I doubt they're going to do a 3/4 scale body. But theirs will definitely be probably $1,500 shipped, where this one is, $700 plus probably $150 to $300 shipping, likely $150 because that's what they quoted Goku at. So you're looking at $850 versus Prime 1, which will be $1,500, so nearly double the cost. In addition, it's not even up for PO yet, and when it does, it's going to be a 2-year wait time. KD production is usually less than 6 months, so it's very quick production, lower edition size. It's not going to have a 3000 ES like the Prime 1 Goku. In addition, this is going to match my Cell and Boo. So for this, these reasons, this was a no-brainer for me. I'm going to get Reborn. I'm going to review it, enjoy it until, this releases, or a little before, but I'm going to be selling this. I already have a buddy actually that's going to be buying off me. We'll put him on payment plan for a while. But I'll enjoy Reborn until this one arrives, but this was the Frieza that I'm going with. I also know Tsume is making a Frieza. I don't know if it's 1/6 or 1/4. Tsume, I think, potentially could top this. We'll see, but I do want this as my Frieza, specifically because it's going to match my Boo and Cell. And I love the idea of having all three from the same company with the same underbases, and I just think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Now, if you're wondering where you can buy this, so it's in the images. It's funny when people say they don't know where to buy that. Literally right there, natsukashicreation.com. But KD Collectibles, they just use Natsukashi Creation as their website. They have payment plans, deposit plans. I just did a deposit. It's a $300 deposit, and then the remaining $400 plus shipping once it's shipping. And as of right now, we says Q1 next year, but I bet it will be sooner than that. Anyways, folks, I've already placed my pre-order, and I do think this will sell out quickly. Frieza's the best villain in DBZ, and as of now, this is the best 1/4 scale statue. It's just all around solid Frieza. Of course, I would love some additional heads, but KD is very adamant this is the definite head, and he wants to stick with this on both because he feels it's just, you can't get more Frieza-ish than that. So it is what it is. But I'm very happy with how this looks, and it's definitely going to be coming to my collection. Anyways, folks, let me know your thoughts and comments below if any of you are going to be pre-ordering the KD Frieza. I think this will sell out very quickly, and it will be hard to get, just like their Namek Goku, which is sold out. There's over 500 people on that waiting list. So I assume Frieza will also be very, very similar. It's going to sell out and have a huge waiting list. So if you're interested, PO this ASAP, just like I just did. That is it. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.